Hello again and welcome to day 5 of our Mindful Mornings, that 30-day yoga challenge to set you up for a more mindful way through movement and meditation. Today's focus is going to be our breath. And we're going to use our breath to find our focus in each pose. We'll move through a relatively simple flow style practice today and conclude with a short pranayama practice to help us settle in for the day. So, as always, let's start by finding that quiet and comfortable space for our short grounding meditation. And remember to stick around until the end to discover today's mindfulness task. Begin by either lying down or sitting comfortably as I guide you through the sensations of your body, whatever they may be today. Be aware of any heaviness, discomfort, or fatigue, or perhaps lightness and energy within. Observe which sensations fluctuate and change over time and which remain constant. Pay attention to your reactions and just notice. Are you judging how you slept or wondering how the day will unfold? Instead of trying to push away these thoughts, simply notice them. See if they have any impact on how you feel and hold these thoughts and feelings with compassion. Now bring your conscious awareness towards your feet. Noticing any sensations that may be present. Tingling perhaps, pulsing or pressure points. Releasing your focus upon your feet and bringing your awareness towards your hands now. Observe any sensations in your palms, fingers, or the back of the hands. And finally, direct your attention towards your breath, noticing the sensation of an inhale and an exhale. Let us remind ourselves that throughout the day, taking a pause and becoming aware of our feet, our hands, or our breath can make all the difference as a way for us to ground ourselves. So we're going to actually start at the top of our mat today. Our focus is on our breath. So let's start by just bringing ourselves into the moment of now by using our breath. Feet at hip width, arms dangled beside the body. You could have the eyes open and just have a soft, easy gaze a little way out in front of you, or go ahead and close the eyes down. And then I invite you to inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Can you make your exhale longer than your inhale? In through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Out through the mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. In through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Out through the mouth for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 3, 2, 1. Out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue where it feels right for you. Make your exhale a little longer than your inhale. Just allow the breath to breathe with ease now, and bring the palms in, thumbs to heart space. Reach the arms up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Step the right foot back and drop the knee to the earth. Bring the hands up, inhale, and push the hips up so they come back a little way. Reach the fingers high to the sky and feel a sense of lengthening through the spine. Left sit bone lightly pulls to the back of the left knee. Hold for one more breath. Lower the hands to the earth and step back, downward facing dog. Hold for 3, for 2, one more breath. Lift the right leg to the sky and place the right foot in between the hands. Into high lunge, lift the arms. And just like that low lunge, think about right sit bone peeling towards the back of that right knee. We're not exaggerating it. It's just this sense of lengthening through that spine. Hold for one more breath. And then opening out, warrior 2. Bring the back heel down. Breathe along the length of your right arm, gazing to right middle finger. We pause for one more breath. Flip the front palm and reverse your warrior. Reach right fingers to the sky, and that left hand finds the back leg. Try to make sure you're still bending through the right knee and you're actively pulling the right knee slightly to the right side. Last breath. And then windmill the hands to the earth. Step up, top of the mat, forward fold. Hands rise, inhale. Thumbs to heart, exhale. So this round is going to be far less cueing in the pose. It's going to be really concentrating on each round of breath. When we find ourselves in a new pose, we're going to hold for 3 breaths. I'll count the breaths, but if it doesn't work for your timing, move how you need to move. Hands rise as you inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. This time, step your left foot back, drop the knee to the earth, hands rise. Hold for 3, 2, for 1. Hands to the earth, step back, downward facing dog. Again, we're going to pause for 3, for 2, for 1. Lift the left leg high and then place left foot in between the hands. High crescent lunge, the hands rise. Hold and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Settle into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Once again, we breathe. 3, 2, 1. Try not to move the legs, flip the front palm. Reverse warrior. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Windmill the hands to the earth. Step up, top of the mat. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Hands rise, inhale. Thumb tips to heart, exhale. Hands rise up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, step back, downward facing dog. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees to the earth. Settle into your variation of child's pose for another 3 breaths. And then slowly roll your way up to kneeling. So at this point, just before we head into Savasana, we're going to work through a little pranayama technique. I refer to it as staircase breath. I'm going to bring something to stay kneeling, so I'm going to bring something underneath my buttocks here. You can come to a cross-legged seated position, or you can also be kneeling if that's comfortable for you. Just try to sit nice and tall here and rest the hands so that they feel comfortable. So our staircase breath is another way to reset the lungs, reset that airflow before we settle in for our Shavasana today. And the idea is that we'll take one long inhale and then we'll split the exhale maybe into 4 to 6 steps. So it's the same exhalation, but you'll sort of do a little moment pause in the middle up to 4 to 6 times. I'll give you a little demo here. I am breathing just through the nose. So I'll take a long inhale and then I'll take maybe 5 to 6 steps on that exhalation and then start again. You're welcome then to just join in when you're ready. Here I am, breathing in. And then just come to a regulated, easy breath. At this point, you might like to settle to Savasana, or if you're comfortable staying here, you're also really welcome to. Starting to wiggle fingers and toes. Starting to lengthen your body as you take a deep inhale and then gently roll your way to the side. Come and meet me sitting tall. Thank you for joining day 5. I bow to you. So day 5's mindfulness task may be a little challenging. When we experience strong emotions like anxiety or anger, our breathing pattern tends to change. So if you can, try to pay attention throughout the day to moments when your breath starts to feel stuck or becomes fast-paced and intense. It is possible for us to step out of that moment of heightened emotion and actually check in with our breathing and see if it's changed. So in those moments, see if you can take 3 mindful breaths without that judgment or criticism of yourself before you continue on with your day. You've got this.
Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon. Not only will this keep you up to date with my offerings, but will keep content like To The Being free and accessible to all.